Sheenie is a late 19th and early 20th century American derogatory term for Jew. A sheitel is a wig worn by ultra-Orthodox married Jewish women of Eastern European descent, whose own close-cut hair was always kept covered. And this poem is in 4 parts. Sheenie Mike. 1. Sheenie Mike sleeps in a bronze casket. A kingdom of 12 blocks in his mother's sheitel and father's old beard cry for him. Orphaned youth stand on street corners, roll smokes with thin, shivering fingers. One youth, his fedora tipped to his side, lets loose with a long, thin spit. He knows Sheenie Mike sleeps now in a bronze casket, yet a heavy stone lies hard on the well of his tears. The well-dressed gent, the feared protector, this king and his kingdom of 12 whole blocks, lies in sleep. The mother's sheitel wails to God to credit his merits. He never let his elderly mother and father sink to people of burden, but the father's beard carries his shame in his fading years. Everyone within the 12 blocks knows Sheenie Mike has fallen and sleeps now in a bronze casket. 2. Heavy tugboats cut the dirty water. A putrid smoke soots the roofs of the houses of this tiny world. Here, on this roof, he foresaw the dream of his kingdom. The quivering wash on the line were his meadows, while below his father with half-blind eyes over a grease-stained book taught children meanings. Shulchan, a table, and kisei, a chair. Oh, the mother knew her woe. Her son climbed the ladder fast, from pickpocket to the very top, to respectability, to kingpin and commander over everything within the 12 blocks. The patriarchs, the pious water porters, and ignorant, God-fearing butchers stood back at the other end of the cemetery. They were ill at ease when with great joy the red-eyed father translated the poverty in the house with his song. Oi, shulchan, a table, and kisei, a chair. 3. How had he dreamt up his realm, ruled it? How had he reigned, enslaved, and oppressed his tiny world into even the local police precinct? The mother's rusty candlesticks, the meager Sabbaths in the house, the moist walls, the father's beard, and the mother's sheitel, had they known that under the same roof lived a king who ruled and ruled, proclaimed and reigned till he fell at the hands of an enemy? Who cut short the dynasty? Sheenie Mike knows, but it's forbidden to tell. Sheenie Mike smiles in the bronze casket. 4. How much courage does such a gaunt body possess? How much power in the locked lips, how much stubbornness in the proud legs to come quietly to the head of the silent head. Let her through to the bronze casket. Oh, he was the nobleman of her young and glowing life, the knight on the white horse, the blunt youth, the drunk who threw up anger and fiery words. How much stubbornness to pass all these rows, to come quietly to the head of the silent head. Let her through to the bronze casket.